Yeah, I remember where the hell I was on this game. I like how they give you like they catch you up where you were. It's pretty cool. Gives you a brief understanding. Yeah, but this live stream, I want to talk about a little bit with the Nintendo Switch, and I want to talk about this whole thing with Xbox still going on that it has no games, which we understand it doesn't right now. Like, games coming out, you know, not the whole thing like saying it don't have games, like how people like to make it out to be. Oh, there's Toxic Donut, the one I was actually talking to that made me think of this topic. So how's it going, buddy? I mean, it's understandable though. Like, let me first say I was at Bear Hugger's live stream talking with Toxic Donut. Shout out to Toxic Donut. And it might be Thanos or somebody I'm talking to. I don't even know if he's if he's actual other person than these people. You never know, but I'm assuming he's you know, an actual person. You know, you never know in this community. Just saying. But we were talking about Xbox One and, you know, people being very upset about how it don't have any exclusives coming. You know, not the whole thing how it has no exclusives. Because some people make it sound to be like it has nothing on the platform of exclusives, which that's bullshit. Not saying Toxic Donut said that, but I'm just saying Toxic Donut's argument was there's nothing that's on the console, nothing coming at the console that interests him. And I asked him, I said, well, what do you have? Well, what did you buy the console for? You know? And it took a long time to get that answer. But what was your answer? Tell us in the live chat so I don't quote it wrong. What's up, Pumpkinhead? What's up, Video Game Lover? The problem, Dave, really is Microsoft's track record. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, we'll come back to that one question I asked you if you just put it in the live chat. But, the problem with, like, you know, if I go to a Nintendo console, yeah, I want Nintendo to make Wave Racer. Yeah, I want Nintendo to do F-Zero. You know, I'm just saying, like, exclusives they used to do that were different. You know, and get third-party games like Turok, which I know Acclaim's not around, but they used to get that other third-party. But when you look at Nintendo now, what do they mostly get? Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, you know. It's the same shit. It's like me going to, like, Sony and asking them to do something other than, like, The Last of Us or Uncharted. Or Ratchet and Clank, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling them to do something different, which a majority of the time, like, right, with how, like, you know, a console is, like, say, like, right now, Sony's in the lead, they're the one with the bigger install base, those are the ones that are going to get those other games that, you know, they'll take chances on other games. Like an oddball, like, you know, like, say how, like, if Nintendo was doing good, they would do a Wave Racer. They're, you know what I'm saying? Like, if their install base is bigger, you'll see a different game. That's why with the 3DS, I don't like comparing handhelds with home console market because it is different, but I'm just giving, this is kind of the same though. The 3DS has a 50 million, you know, install base. So you're going to see on the 3DS it has games that you normally wouldn't see on a console with a lower install base. The thing with the Xbox One, it don't have a big install base when you compare it to Sony. It's not terrible like people make it out to be, but it's not, when it's compared to Sony, it's not good. That's why you see more games on Sony of oddball games, you know, that you normally wouldn't see if Sony was doing bad. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see stuff like that if they were at a lower install base. Which Sony has always been pretty good. So it's like Sony's always had a good install base, so I can't really say that about Sony, but with Microsoft, you know, with the Xbox One, the install base isn't there. Nintendo on certain things, like the Wii U, prime example. Like, you didn't see a lot of different games on that console other than the same formula. And the reason they use those same games is because they know they sell. You know, they know that they're going to release a Halo and it's going to sell. They know they're going to release Gears of War and it's going to sell. Forza does pretty decent for what it is. I mean, I don't think the last one did that great, Motorsport 6, but I think Forza Horizon 3 did pretty good. But Forza Motorsport 6, I think that one didn't do that good. But maybe in the long run it did. I don't know. I'm thinking of initial sales. Now I'm on a keyboard on my laptop. Before I was on my phone. Okay. Well, exclusive games really, but I'm not saying the Xbox doesn't mean anything to me. I'm saying Microsoft could do much more. Yeah, but the problem is, I agree with you, they could do more, but, you know, look what they have done. They have put out, you know, they put out, okay, one of the best games this generation, whether people want to argue with me or not. It's not, I don't put it up there with Evil Within, like my favorites, like Evil Within, or Alien Isolation, or I like Resident Evil 7. I put that up there with those games. Now, I really liked Resident Evil 7. But those games up there, UFC, those are my favorites. But for like a really good game I play this generation, and I know a lot of people that this is one of their favorite games, was what's that damn game called? Now I'm going blank. The one that was a really good exclusive they gave us this generation that that nobody really bought. Shit, what's the name of it? They actually gave it away free too, not too long ago. What the hell? It's just like I'm going blank. Exclusive. Damn it, what the hell is the name of that game? It's on the tip of my tongue. Let's see if anybody in the live chat's got it. Sunset Overdrive. I just couldn't think of it. But that was a really good game. That right now it's currently sitting at, what? I bet you not even at is it not even at 1 million, right? I bet. I mean, I'm just giving you an example. There's a good game. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's going to like it, but that's a game that was pretty damn good, you know, and nobody bought it. Not really. I mean, I bought it, but I'm just saying, like, and there's a few other people that bought it, but nobody really bought it. So there's a chance right there of them doing an exclusive that's out of the ordinary, and nobody bought it. You know? Not saying no, I hate saying nobody bought it, but I'm just saying, you know, not enough to make it worthy of doing it, if that makes sense. Let's see if it's on here. Alright, Sunset Overdrive. Oh, it did hit over 1 million. My bad. Okay, so it was 1 million, 1.15 million. But that's still not good for a really good game on their install base. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should have been a lot better than that. It should have been 2 million. You know what I'm saying? For it being an exclusive, and that's the only place you can get that game, and it was a good game. It was, like, better than Infamous, in my opinion. Like, I put that as, like, an Infamous-style game. And it didn't do good. You know? I mean, at 1.15 million, and you got the Xbox, I'm going by VG charts. You got them sitting at 28.1 million on VG charts. That's not a lot. So you got like all them people compared to 1 million, 1.15 million. That's not good, you know. And that's why they don't want to take that, you know, chance, you know. And as much as people want to dog, you know, what was it, Halo 5? That sold. Where's that sitting at now? That's at 4.67 million. See the difference? Like, that's why they're going to take that and they're going to use that game because they know it'll sell. They're like, hey, we're not going to go. And even though it's a third-party company, I'm just saying they still put money into it, if that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. But Gears of War 4, 2.71 million. You know. But Sunset Overdrive, that was a good game, and not a lot of people bought it. I would like to see a Sunset. I mean, I like that game so much. I would like to see a Sunset Overdrive 2. But we're probably not going to see that. I like Dead Rising. Dead Rising 3 is a really good game. I mean, I haven't played the fourth one, but I played the third one about at the end of it. I'm saying it's pretty good for what it is. You know, it's not bad. But I'm not going to expect everybody to like Dead Rising. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's you know, you have to, some people just get tired tired of fucking zombies. You know, I like zombies, but so I could see some people just tired of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it was a good game, and that didn't sell. I don't think Dead Rising 3 sold too well either, you know. Yeah, Dead Rising 3 sold... Well, Dead Rising 3 actually did better than Sunset Overdrive. It sold 1.57 million units. So, it actually did better than Sunset Overdrive. But I'm just saying, like, Microsoft, this is what I think they're doing. This is my opinion. I think E3, they're going to drop their Scorpio, and that's when we're going to see games. Like, we're going to start seeing games. I think they want to come out guns blazing with their new console, get everybody hyped up, and show them all these new games, and then say, hey, look, this is what's on the Xbox One. Well, I don't know. You never know what could happen, though. There's all this talk about it being a next-gen console, so maybe it'd be exclusive to that console. It would suck for us Xbox One owners. We would get shafted. But, you know, because it might be just only for that console. But if they do come out with a new console and they make the games for both consoles, I would like that a lot better. But I would understand if they just came out with a completely new console and just made games for that. I mean, they're not in a good position this generation because they can't win people over. It's too hard. And my whole thing is I don't think they're doing that bad. I mean, like, I enjoy my Xbox One. You know, I would lie if I was saying I didn't play my PlayStation a lot more lately. But what I play lately more than anything is my 3DS. I play that. I just got one and I like that. But that's because it's new to me. But the reason I play my PlayStation more is because I like streaming on YouTube. You know, I like the YouTube streaming. I don't like the Twitch app. If I had Elgato, I'd be on my Xbox, you know, a lot more. But I played my Xbox, you know, other than streaming. But lately, I just haven't had time just to, like, stream and stuff. I haven't had time to really play the 3DS and Pokemon Sun. That's what I've been playing. Or Moon, my bad. And I've been playing Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. But, the thing is, I think E3, and now if they come E3, now if Microsoft comes E3 and they don't bring nothing, then I could say everybody's argument's valid, you know, but I mean, it's not like they haven't been doing nothing. They did just release Dead Rising 4, whether you like it or not. They dropped games over the holiday, Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3. I mean, you may say, oh, it's the same game, but they brought you games. I mean, it is what it is. And they got Halo Wars 2 coming. I'm not a fan of those type of games, so, I mean, I'm one that not even looking forward to that, but it is a game. Like, people saying they got nothing coming, that's kind of bullshit. I mean, I remember with the OG Xbox, man, when I first played Ninja Gaiden Black, that game blew me away. Irony. I have the best version for my PS3. Would like to see a remaster of that game on PC. I played some of the Ninja Gaidens. I didn't play all of them. They're good games, though. They're really hard. You know, those are games that you definitely have a hard time on the first fucking boss. At least I did. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden is a good series. I just haven't played them all. My favorite consoles of all time was the original Xbox and the N64. Those are my two favorite consoles of all time. I thought the original Xbox was an amazing system, and that was the one that didn't really do good at all, you know. I mean, I believe if the sales, if my memory serves me correct, I don't think the original Xbox sold. Yeah, the original Xbox. Yeah, it didn't. What was it? Just had it nice. Yeah, it sold 24.65 million units. That was its lifetime, you know. But I love that console. I thought it was great. I chose that over the, I had a PS2, but I played the original Xbox. Dave, that first boss is easy. Wait till you meet the later bosses. Oh, no, I'm just saying, I was just saying the beginning of the games are usually hard. I've gotten further in Ninja Gaiden games, but I'm just saying they're just hard from the get-go. I forgot what I was doing in this game. I gotta get, I just figured I'd play this today, but I gotta remember where I was. But yeah, I just think people are, in my opinion, I understand some of the criticism that Xbox is getting. I mean, I don't think it's smart just to leave your, you know, your fan base out in the cold if they are planning to drop, you know, they said they're going to drop the Scorpio and say they are going to drop the games with it. That's what my opinion would be of what's happening right now. I think just everybody's getting so used to, like, media just, you know, telling you what games are coming out. You got to remember, back in the day, they never did this like they do now. Tell us, like, all these games in advance. We didn't have an idea like this many, you know, all these games like this. Every week we know something's coming or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was never like that. And I think sometimes that hurts the gaming industry. I gotta upgrade something. What's up, mechanized gentlemen? What's up, Joni? Xbox division losing like $2 billion at this point. What's up? I think I said what's up, video game lover. Bizarro Games. People need to realize that Microsoft isn't just Xbox One. For example, one of the biggest games for them this year is Minecraft on Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, like they do other stuff too. I mean, I agree with you totally on that. I mean, like I said, I understand people upset because people are so used to now getting news all the time of these newest games, and Microsoft is in like a Nintendo position. Like, they just don't have nothing announced. You know, and I think it has a lot to do with the Scorpio. And I think, I mean, if we don't see nothing at E3 from Microsoft, I'd be very, very surprised. Like, I'd be like, and we know we're going to see something. You know, we're going to see new games we have no idea about and stuff like that. I guess it's want me to go over to this chick over here. But I think it's like, the reason I said in like Bear Huggers chat, oh, I got to get these things. Okay, I got to gather. Need deer skin. I need 2 deer skins. Or, yeah, I gotta find deer. But I mean, just in Bear's chat, see, I thought Bear was gonna go like ranting on about the Xbox One, and that's not Bear. I never really, to be fair, I never seen Bear rant about Xbox One going off about exclusives. But so many people have heard lately doing that. I just expected with the people that he's around lately, I was like, oh, he's gonna be ranting about Xbox, but he didn't. That's why I said my first comment. I don't really get into this whole console war. I just I'm realistic when it comes to consoles though. Like, you know, when the Wii U was, you know, failing, I was very hard on Nintendo. You know, I was one that supported the Wii U a lot. Like, I bought a lot. I'm not supposed to. I'm shooting my fucking wolf. I supported the Wii U, like with third party and stuff like that, you know, and I waited 3 years, and then I just got disgusted and sold the fucker, and that was it. You know, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done trying to get this thing, you know, sitting here hoping that it's going to get games. And the things I played on it was good, like Pikmin. There was a lot of games that I tried that I would have never tried because of the what they had to offer. Like certain games I'd never played if it wasn't for me waiting on other games. But the original Xbox was the shit. That was a good console. Anybody who missed out on that time era, I feel sorry for them. Dave, I need help on Neo. Oh, yeah, right. I've actually been playing, like, more games I normally wouldn't play lately, like Pokemon. I've gotten really into that. You never see me play a Pokemon game before it, but I didn't know much about it until now, and it started getting me to like other games that are like that. Like, I played the Monster Hunter Generations. I played, you know, I got to try the demo, and I actually enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, though, because there's other games I want for that. But I will get it eventually, I think. Or get one of the series when it's new. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to be getting a Switch day one. I just don't know if I can get, you know, if I can get one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't pre-order one. Oh, they hit him. Come on. I think I hit that motherfucker. Gotta get deer meat. Or that's it. That's a fucking goat. Thought they killed the fucking deer. I'm just joking, Dave. It's not good. Dave, I'm just joking. I know Dave is not good on Neo. I never played Neo. I never played Neo. I didn't get a chance to play the demo or nothing. It looks good, like it'd be a fun game. It's just, I got Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne still to beat, and I couldn't see the point in buying Neo because I still haven't finished them. Then I have like 3 games like that I'm currently playing. Next game I'm probably going to get is, I don't know, like, what do you guys think about Horizon? Do you think it's going to be good? I was watching one of Bear Hugger's videos of the, one of the cutscenes. It looks like it's going to have a, I don't know. The story just looked kind of like put in there, you know, like just, I don't know. I mean, I have mixed feelings about that game. I need my fucking boat. Can I make any, trying to figure out, oh, there we go. Alright, I needed some bow and arrows. Alright, I gotta find this fucking deer. This was a bad game for me to pick the stream today because I forgot what the fuck I was doing in it. It was either this or Dishonored 2 I was going to stream. At least Dishonored 2, I have some memory of what I was doing. But yeah, I just been playing Pokemon a lot. I got like 22 hours in the moon and been playing Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Just been playing a lot of 3DS. I wish I'd have bought that hand. I just never was much for handhelds, guys. Like, my favorite handheld that I actually played... Why can't I get up here? Oh, I guess I'll have to jump off here. My favorite handheld was a Game Gear, and I had a PSP. Those are basically the... And I think I had a Game Boy, if I remember correctly. But those are the 2 handhelds that I actually played, was the Game Gear and the PSP. But I didn't like the PSP. The loading times were awful. Oh, just give me a fucking deer. Fucking goats. Joni, you getting a Nintendo Switch? Oh. I won't let me pull out my fucking bow. Oh, come on. There we go. For some reason, they ain't let me pull out my bow. I don't know what the hell I did. What's up, Derek? How's it going, Dave? What boss you on, Joni? OG Gamer, I want to try this game again. It's pretty good. It's just I haven't played OG Gamer in a while, so I forgot what I was doing. I haven't played it since the last time I played it, and that's been a while. Last game I beat was Resident Evil 7, which that's a good game. That was really good. It won't let me pull out my bow over here. I gotta find these two fucking deer, and every time I get near some deer, they fucking run away. You have to be a certain distance from... Okay, you have to be a certain distance from the camp before you can pull your bow out. Come on, where is a deer? I need 2 deer. And I know I have this, like, thing where I can, like, scan the area, and I forgot. It's like a predator type deal. Like it all lights up, but I can't figure out. I thought you just press in on the thing. I think that's a deer. No, it's not a deer. I don't want to waste my bow if I don't have to. Come on, where's the fucking deer? How do you like Resident Evil 7, OG Gamer? What's up, Christopher? PlayStation's got all the games I want. Sony, baby. Dave, you will be getting Sniper Elite 4. I got it and liked it. I like the Sniper Elite games. I watched a review on 4. The guy was like, he wasn't really saying it was that great. Do you like it? The guy didn't say necessarily it was a bad game. He just said it was like, he said it wasn't much different than all the other ones. What did they bring in new that's different from the other ones? Is it just more story or there's... Okay, I think I got him. This better be a damn deer. Alright, need 1 more deer. I'll probably get Sniper Elite eventually. I don't think I'm gonna get it at the $60 price point, but I'll probably get the 4th one. I like Sniper Elite. It's pretty good. The review I was watching, they said it wasn't much different than the other ones. Thought I killed that damn thing. That's a fucking goat. It's pretty cool how you get a fucking wolf. Anyone got the Injustice beta? No, I wish I did. That's another thing I want to talk about. Like, how many of you guys are upset about Injustice with the DLC? I'm just curious. Like, are you? I'm not upset by it. I don't think it's right, but I'm not upset by it. Are you guys upset? Any of you upset of the Injustice DLC and tell me why, and tell me what fighting games you play with that comment. I just want to know. Cause I got me and Frozen were going back and forth about it last night about Injustice 2. And I believe that game has 30 playable characters without DLC, if I'm correct. That's the information I could find by looking through a bunch of shit. Like, you get 30 characters. Now, quote me if I'm wrong, I believe it's 30 characters without DLC. I pre-ordered Ultimate Edition already. I play Injustice and Street Fighter. Okay. But are you upset about the DLC, Christopher, or are you okay with it? I get NS when I get 100. I played Zelda like 30 years ago. I'm good. Too many Mario Zeldas. I don't know. That new Zelda looks awesome. I like Zelda. I've always have liked Zelda. I haven't played all of them. Like the ones on the Wii I missed. I never had a Wii. That's the only Nintendo home console I never had. Yeah, I get you. I feel like that about Zelda, but new Mario looks sweet. Yeah, it looks good. Where is, Toxa says true. The hardest camera makes it harder, to be honest. Yeah, but that console was the shit. David, okay, I read that. Yeah, Jeremy. Okay, I'm caught up on. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to miss out on all the DLC. I love Injustice. Well, I'll bring in my argument with Frozen. Frozen was telling me he's upset, you know, basically because of all the DLC. You know, he don't like that the 3 versions and one's 100, and main thing he don't like that there's characters that he wants behind a paywall. And he likes in like Street Fighter how, I believe in Street Fighter he said, if I remember correctly, you can buy the characters. See, I bought the season pass, so I just got all the characters, but I guess you could buy them separate if my memory serves me correct. And that's what he said last night. So he don't like that with Injustice. You can't do that. But if you look at look at most fighting games, but let's just use Street Fighter. Street Fighter, I think, gave you 16 playable characters without DLC. They didn't give you hardly anything of a fucking game. What did you get at launch? Nothing. You even get a story mode. Nothing. The game's good. The gameplay's good. But with Injustice, you take that versus Injustice, where you're actually, I believe, getting 30 playable characters without DLC. You know, not counting the DLC. The stages look awesome. The special moves look awesome. You know, in my opinion, like just the $60 price point for both of them, I think you're getting a hell of a lot better deal on Injustice. Now, I do understand Frozen's argument that there is characters that he wants behind a paywall. Maybe he don't want to pay the season pass and all that. And he said with Street Fighter he didn't have to pay for, you know, any DLC. But, I mean, if you want the DLC, you got to pay for it. That's how they get you. But I'm sorry, Street Fighter, you know, the other thing we're arguing about, the whole Street Fighter, he says, oh, well, you can get the characters if you play the game. That's bullshit. I mean, it's true, you can get the characters, but until your fucking hands bleed, and your hand may fall off before you got a couple characters. I'm just being real. Like, that whole bullshit, oh, they're gonna give you this if you play the game, that's nonsense. How many people played Street Fighter and actually unlocked all the free characters? Like, how many people? Tell me. Like, you would have to eat, breathe, and sleep and shit Street Fighter to do that. And I think it would take an awfully long time. I'm probably going to get the Ultimate Edition, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm getting a Switch. I'm going to try to get the Switch day one in Zelda. And I think the game I'm going to get, I was going to get a lot, I was going to wait on the Switch and get Horizon, Ghost Recon, and Ultimate Edition of Injustice. But now I might just get the Ultimate Edition of Injustice, try to get Ghost Recon, skip Horizon maybe. I don't know. I just don't want to spend a bunch of money, but that's all because I'm getting the Switch earlier, if I can. Now, if I can't get a hold of a Switch, I may just get, you know, Ghost Recon and all them. But I don't think I'll have a problem, because I walked in and found a Wii U like nothing, you know. And most consoles I don't have. I get like I got every console up here, like my PS4, my Xbox One. I didn't get the Xbox One day one, but I got the PS4 day one. My PS3 when I came up here. I bought a lot of consoles from the same Walmart. They usually have them in stock. It's not hard to get them. I don't think there's gonna be people waiting in line for a Switch. Do you guys really think there's gonna be people in like Tennessee waiting in line for a Switch? Let's be honest. You know, if they are, I'll wait in line for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get it day one. I just didn't pre-order it in time because I didn't think I'd have the money. I knew I'd have it by the summer, but I didn't think I'd have. My plans was to get the Switch in the summer. You know, but I had money come in, so I've been working a lot lately. So. Good choice, dude. 39K, or what do you say? 39, 30K, 3,930. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, PC. I'm not a PC man. I'm console at heart, but I'm not a fanboy. There where the games are. Sadly, they see on PC except third party. Same here, man. Nothing wrong with consoles in my book. Yeah, with Injustice, you're getting way more. I agree, Christopher. I don't know, Frozen. I think Frozen's thing is he wants some of them characters and he don't want to buy the deal. He don't want to pay for the DLC. I understand that, but there's no reason to, you know, when he supported Street Fighter and all that, you can't. Street Fighter wasn't even a full game when you bought it, but he said he got it cheap. You know, so I mean, find a deal on Injustice. And the only reason he got Street Fighter cheap is because that game fucking bombed. Let's be real. Street Fighter's a good game. I like Street Fighter, but let's be real. It fucking bombed. For a Street Fighter game, it bombed. Injustice is going to sell very well. I mean, that fucking... The characters that they got coming, holy shit. Swamp Thing, fucking, I believe the Black Canary, they got all the DC characters you want to play with, pretty much. Darkseid. I mean, a lot of the cool ones are behind a paywall, but that's the day and age we live in, man. Nothing good's free. Just saying. I mean, Street Fighter did some fuck shit. They're charging you for a stage for $9 or $10 for one stage, and they go, oh, it's for the competitive league or whatever. Fuck that. One stage is that much? Get out of here. And then they're charging you for other stages. And they have 2 season passes too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but that Injustice looks awesome. Like, it looks good. Like, see, the first Injustice I got really late. So by the time I played it, everybody already played it. It wasn't really that big of a thing anymore. I still need to beat the campaign, so I knew they'd make another one. That one I'll be playing day one, and I'll be into that one a lot more. I used to like the Mortal Kombat vs. DC. That was my favorite of the bunch. And I know it's 2 different games, but that was a good game. It's different from the series, but it was. Where's this fucking deer? There's a way you can scan the area. I mean, I don't think I have to use that. I thought I could do it without using the owl. Trying to see. Oh, there it is. That's how you do it. Okay, you have to hold down. I thought you just pressed it. I cannot find a fucking deer to save my life. I need one deer. I can't wait for Injustice. That could be my game of the year. Oh, it might be pretty good. I don't know if it'll be my game of the year. Right now I like Resident Evil 7, and there is a UFC that's coming out this year, but I'm not, I mean, I don't know if I'll give UFC two years in a row game of the year, because if it becomes a yearly franchise, it's, you know what I'm saying, I can't give that game of the year. I can, but I wouldn't. I mean, I might say it's one of my favorite sports games, but I like to give something new, different, you know, different game of the year every time, if it's something I really liked. And Resident Evil 7, I really liked. You know, I know it's early in the year to say that, but that was, I know a good game when it stands out in my mind, and that was a good game. And judging from this generation, I only have a handful of games that was that good. That's a good game, Resident Evil. That could have been its own game. It didn't even have to be Resident Evil 7. If they didn't add that part in at the end, like that, you know, that last part, that could have been a new game from Capcom. That's just really good. I think that's... Okay, that's a deer. Okay, we got the damn deer. We got 2 deers. There we go. Alright, we're good. Now I can go back to this damn place. I can find my way there. I missed that game. Like, I didn't get to play the Ghost Recon beta either. They didn't send me that shit. I wanted to play that. I really do want Ghost Recon, but I'm just not going to buy a bunch of games that, you know, I got stuff to play. You know what I'm saying? If I get a Switch, that's like $300, and I got to buy buy Zelda, then I'm buying Justice. That's a lot of money. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want Ghost Recon, but might wait on that. I don't know. If I get Ghost Recon, then I'm definitely not getting Horizon, you know. I don't know. We got to see. I always say I'm not going to do something, then I end up doing it, but I'm going to try not to. I've been really trying not to spend a lot of money lately. This year I want to try not to, like, just spend a bunch of money all the time with games. I got a trophy, home improvement. Oh, now they got a home. They're living good. I just built her home and she moved into the cave. I mean, that's kind of fucked up. Just look forever for fucking 2 deer.
Numas palhurwin jagwasham.
Tidam shayaugar SAYLA.
Takar gwasham. Gwasham ha gwarpati pachars. Tuwama parshai. Haika chawa su chaudam. No, aquí está. Ni jan has hapwasham. Chaja marwa udam waidam. Zishau sinacham. Si. Warjakwa. Di.
Oh, she gives him a badass club.
Udam. Shayar Guama. Wayam. Arhi touches laha, nalishata, guarda.
I talked to her again. Damn. Oh, and I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. I took advantage of that Valentine's Day event. Got a lot of cool shit. And I heard they're updating it, so that's cool. They're gonna make it to where you can trade and shit, so at least it's not gonna be dead or nothing. It's dead compared to what it was, but I'm saying at least they're not killing it off. A lot of people thought they were gonna kill it off. Oh shit. I better use your new club. Oh, did they snatch her? Oh, wow, so you're gonna have to get... No, she's still alive. She's still there. I thought they snatched her. Hey, if you guys want to watch a good show of something like this, that's this game, but it's about, like, people in Kentucky that live on a mountain. Any of you watch Outsiders? That is a fucking show. Like, last night's episode was badass. It's about like backwoods people that live up on a hill and it's got powers, the mountain. It's pretty cool. Like it has, if you like Sons of Anarchy, it's like they're on the hill, like in its own way. And it has the guy that played Aoki from Sons of Anarchy. He's in it. Really good fucking show. It's on WGN. Oh, it's one of my favorite shows right now. It's pretty badass. Fucking caveman fight. Fucking wolves tearing them up. Gotta regroup. Uh-oh.
They just like us.
They fucked my wolf up.
Tushi.
Tidam Shanti Ati, Uhaya Takar, Sait Marwa Huanna.
Too many games and play story as well, Dave. You should stream Injustice 1 and give you some matches. Well, what I'm going to do before Injustice 2 comes out, I'm going to stream the whole story of Injustice 1 because I never got to beat the story. I want to play that because the new story looks really good. Superman looks fucking pissed. So that's my and I might start playing some Injustice 1 just for that, to get the hang of it for 2. So yeah, I probably will start playing Injustice 1. That was already in my plans for sure with the story. I'm waiting on this Switch till Mario. Oh, okay. What's up, Kazooie? I just want Zelda. I want to play the new Zelda. I mean, I'm hoping I can get it day one. If I can't find one day one, then I gotta wait, you know, but I'll have one this year for sure. I will have a Switch. My plans was gonna get it this summer, you know, or maybe wait till Mario, but now that I have the money, I'm gonna get it. Get it out of the way. If it wasn't for me, now I'll be honest with you, if you don't want Zelda, like if you're not interested in Zelda, you know, or you're getting Zelda on the Wii U, then you have no reason to buy a Switch day one unless you just want, I want to support Nintendo too, like I want them to do good with the Switch, so that's another reason I'm getting it day one. But if it wasn't for me getting Zelda, no, I probably wouldn't get it day one, because there's nothing I want other than Zelda. But then you got Mario Kart Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that I'm getting, Splatoon 2, because I never played Splatoon 1, and Mario Odyssey and ARMS. Those are the ones I'm getting this year that I know of. Those are probably going to be the games I get for the Switch this year. See, with me getting a Nintendo, I don't know, I'm probably just going to get Injustice, and that's it for the other games. Unless something like, and probably wait for the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? For like, I want Ghost Recon though. I do want Ghost Recon. Horizon I can live without. I just have this feeling, like I've been saying for a while, Horizon's gonna be a letdown. I just have that feeling, and I watched Spare's video with one of the cutscenes. It just looks like it's really cheesy, but I don't know. Hopefully it's good. It might be good. I'm hoping I'm wrong on that. What do you guys think? What have you seen with Horizon? I just found it odd they didn't show much of the game. They showed the same, they did show stuff, but they showed the same stuff all the time. Bears thing was the first time I've seen something kind of different. I'm going to get Zelda and Xenoblade 2. Oh yeah, I never played Xenoblade, so I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I'm definitely getting Zelda. Zelda on the 3DS, the one I'm playing now, Ocarina of Time, I never got to finish that one, but I got to the end and I just never got to finish it. It's a good game. I always liked it when I played of it, but I finally get to finish it now. And it looks beautiful on the 3DS. Like, they did a good job. I wish I'd have got a 3DS a while ago. I didn't know I'd like it this much. But I haven't been home much lately, so, you know, that's... Is he a good guy or a bad guy? No, he's one of my dudes. I'm pounding him in the head. My bad. I get confused sometimes. I'm like that with a lot of games. I'll be wondering if that dude's mine. Like, if I'm in shooters, and sometimes I don't know, like, that's my teammate. Might take a couple bullets. I wanted to, oh, there we go. shit, I might have went the wrong way. Ah, I missed that damn thing. I thought I'm on the wrong. Oh, cool, I set their thing on fire. Burning their village to the ground. That's fucking cool. Oh, cool, you can set that on fire too. I didn't know that. I haven't watched much of it. I'm going to get Zelda. Okay, I'm not watching anything on Horizon. I already know I'm going to get it, so no need. I haven't watched much on it. Nintendo's handhelds don't sell for no reason. They have always been good. I just can't believe you're playing Pokemon now. Yeah, if it wasn't for me watching it at my buddy's house, like, I was bored. We were over there just bullshitting, and he was showing me him and his son like to watch it, and he got me into it. Next thing I know, I was playing Pokemon Go on my phone. I got into it. Mainly it's Pokemon Go that got me wanting to buy the game. I'm up to level 21 now, but I like it. I go downtown, I battle. It's pretty fun. I like it. But I like the Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon's really good too. I got the Moon. I'm on the second. I just finished that trial where you have to do that. You have to guess the dance that they're doing, and it's the hiker, and the monster shows up in the second picture. Like years ago, I had some of the cards, but I didn't really know what I didn't know much about it. I had a Charizard, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, I had a holographic one, but it didn't, something somebody gave me. But I like it, it's fun. Sucks I can't stream it, you know, I would stream it if I could, but I can't stream the 3DS. That's another reason you guys would work and playing the 3DS, I haven't been streaming much. I think there is I know there's a way to do it, but I don't got an Elgato. I think you need an Elgato. That's something else I want to get this year is Elgato. Can you stream a 3DS with Elgato or no? Probably not. I don't know. But I bet you can, but there must be some other way, some way you have to do it. Pokemon have always been good. Same here, LL, not buying it for other systems. I even never played Pokemon until they bought Pokemon Go to the phones, man. It was fun playing with it for a few weeks. I lost my interest. Well, I don't know. What keeps me going is I'm finding new ones. But I'm on a level 21 right now, and it's kind of like now it's slowing down. Like it seems like it slows down a little bit. Like when you're maxing out your trying to get to level, I can't think of the word, but you're trying to get to level 22 and all. But with this new event that they just did for the Valentine's Day, I found new ones, so it was pretty cool. And I'm getting into the battling. The battling is better, like, when you get higher, the better Pokemon. Like, when you battle at first, it's, especially when people already have these badass gyms and stuff, but, once you get your characters bigger and more evolved, it gets more funner, but I was, for a while, just catching them, I think, like, the other games are more for battling, but when you get your stronger Pokemon, it's more fun to battle. But they're supposed to be doing a lot of shit to Pokemon Go here shortly. I'll say one thing, it's not as fun as it was when I first started doing it, but I still like it, I still like Pokemon Go. Now, the handheld I really like that still got me going. I didn't lose interest in that. But people are like a level 100 on there. I was looking at some of the people fighting. I don't have any characters, any Pokemon that are at a level 100. My highest one's like I think like a 30, like my Glimmer guy. And I got a Psyduck that's pretty badass. He uses his like little Z thing and he floods the water. It's pretty cool. I like my Psyduck. That's probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I like him. I think he's pretty cool. For, like, the game that I got so far. Specifically talking about Pokemon Go, it was pretty broken with tracking your distance traveled, but it wasn't bad. Pokemon games have been the same since the first one came out in 96. Well, they say Moon is a lot. They say that one's different, Sun and Moon. They said that was the first time they kind of changed it in a while. Like, that's what I hear. Some people like Moon, some people, don't like Sun and Moon, because they changed it a little bit. But Pokemon Go is pretty cool. I think they're gonna, when they update it, and do the legendary stuff, it'll get better. I mean, they'll never have that, the amount of people that were playing it. That was like that was kind of like the Wii, like, if that makes sense, like how everybody ran out and bought a Wii. They couldn't get that again with the Wii. Once they got it with Pokemon Go, it's never gonna go back to that install base. You know what I'm saying? You have people playing like me that never played Pokemon Go, and you probably, like you said, you never played Pokemon before, Toxic, so, it brought in people that never played it. That same thing with the Wii. The Wii brought in people that never played video games. What the hell? I probably have to set that on fire. Oh, was I supposed to? Hold on, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fucked up my beast. Whoa. You saw a lot of people walking around here in the beginning. That pretty much died off. Yeah, well, I mean, I think in the bigger areas it's still popular. Like, I watch Pokemon. What's that dude's name? The trainer tips. That guy goes all over the fucking place. Like, he goes everywhere. He'll be in Hawaii sometimes. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, I don't know what that dude does for a living, but he must have some money or something. I mean, because he's all over the place. Him and his little girlfriend, they go all over the place playing it. He got hot, like, I think she's like Japanese or Chinese girl. Like, she's pretty hot. And, I don't know what he does for a living. He must do something because he's always playing Pokemon. He's always in these, like, high dollar plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always out in different areas. Like, you just don't travel like that if you're, you know, just, you know, don't have nothing good going on. But it's pretty cool. I like his quality to the, like, the scenery in his videos and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I got into it late, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, shit, there's people that get into a lot of stuff late. I mean, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do everything. I mean, I watch one thing people don't understand. You know how many TV shows I watch? You know, I watch a lot of movies, more TV shows lately than movies. But I'm into like movies and TV shows. Like, I'm deeply into that shit. So that takes up a lot of time too. And you work and, you know, you do other shit. But I'm just saying, like video games takes up a lot of time, but movies can take up just the amount, same amount as much time, if not more. You know. Like, I don't just play video, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, like, they just like to play video games, that's it. Like, I like movies and video games and TV shows. Like, with the entertainment thing, you know. I'm not much for, like, and I like UFC a lot, too. Some people like sports. Some people watch football all the time, eat, breathe, and shit football, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so many hours in the day, you know. That's probably one reason I never got it. Sometimes I won't get into certain things because I know I'll get into it, and then it's something that takes up a lot more time, you know what I'm saying? Like, lately, I've been struggling to beat some games, like, on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but I just don't have time lately. I'm glad I got to beat Resident Evil 7. Like, if it's a really good game, I'll make sure I beat it. I'll go right through the bitch. Like, not like Bear Hugger style, but, you know, I don't sit there in one setting and beat it, but I'm just saying. What's up, Frozen? LO, playing Farcry Primal, finally playing. Yeah, I decided to play it. I was wanting to play something I didn't play in a while. Like, I was trying to think. It was either this or Dishonored 2. I was going to try to get closer to finishing Dishonored 2. Some games I get on and I haven't played in a while, so I forget where I was at in the game. And like The Witcher, I've been wanting to play The Witcher 3, and I just can't remember where I've been in the game, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, when I jump back in the story, I'm kind of like lost. Even though that story I was lost from the get-go. I'm not the best when it comes to RPGs, but I'm getting better. I can't finish many games in one sitting. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I've played a game a long time in one sitting. Like, if I'm playing a multiplayer game like UFC, I can play that. I think I played one stream 10 hours, you know, 12 hours. I think it was like a 12-hour stream. If you put the two streams together, I did, like, the recording messed up with PlayStation. But I think it was like 11 or 12-hour stream, 10 hours at least. I mean, I think it was like 2 more hours. And I can do that because I'm playing with people and stuff. But if I'm playing just like something like this, and I don't know, maybe if I want to beat it real bad, but that'd be hard to do. And I watch Bear Hugger, he does that shit all the time. I'm like, holy shit. Like, into like Resident Evil 7, like, I don't want to like ruin the, you know, I want to, like, say I get off work, I want to have like 3 hours of fun, you know. I don't want to spend $60 and there goes my $60 in one shot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to space it out, 3 hours a night, play the game, you know. You know, enjoy it for the week. I enjoyed Resident Evil 7 for I think it was like 4 or 5 nights I played it. Like, that's what I wanted out of it. You know, I don't want to just beat a game and I'm done with it. I mean, no. And that's the only reason I like buying single-player games full price. And I usually buy a lot of them full price. But if you get them on sale, like, I got this for $15. It's not bad, but if I rush through this and beat it, like, that's $60. And once I beat a game like this, I don't go back to these games. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one that's going to trophy hunt. I like trophies, don't get me wrong. I like getting them when I'm playing them, but I'm not going to go back and platinum a game. That's the only reason I could see going back and playing one of these games over and over. Unless unless you really like the game and you want to just play it again just because you liked it that much, and that's very rare for me nowadays. The only game I feel that with this generation is like Evil Within. I bought that again to play the DLC that I missed out on. That I would play again. Alien Isolation, possibly. You know, but it's not with all the games I got. I can't waste time on that. But first playthrough was amazing. What's up, Dave? Livestream NBA 2K on Dreamcast. How's it going, Dirty? Yeah, that'd be a good stream. In Dreamcast. That's one game I got. I haven't even fucking played. I was telling Dirty the other day. NBA 2K, I think I played it once this year's NBA 2K. I'll play it eventually, but I have not played it, but like once. So far, Far Cry 5, Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell, Watch Dogs 3, and maybe Ghost Recon expansion. Hopefully some Blood Dragon. I watched someone's playthrough of Resident Evil 7 on Twitch VR. It looked like it would be super fun. Oh yeah, it'd be awesome in VR. That's the way to play it. If you had VR, I would just... If you knew you were getting VR and you haven't played Resident Evil, I would just wait for the VR experience, because that'd be the way to play it, I think. Even though I didn't play it in VR, but I think that game's made for VR. But it's good, you know, it's good other way too. I mean, I just think it'd be probably the best game in VR right now. Ubisoft announced a week ago that they got 4 games coming and 1 big expansion for one of their games. Oh, okay. You think there's I mean, I don't think they're going to have an expansion for Ghost Recon because it isn't even out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What other game could they do an expansion on? I don't know. What game? Well, what about The Division? Isn't that an expansion? They can do an expansion on that. I would say it'd be The Division, Frozen, over Ghost Recon, because Ghost Recon isn't even out yet. I don't know, maybe. You could be right, I don't know. I don't see how they get excited for an expansion if we didn't even play the game yet, you know what I'm saying? I can't finish many games. Okay, read that. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, release date tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Does this game have DLC? I think it does. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Far Cry, I know... Did the last one have DLC? I don't know. I don't think there might... Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if there's DLC. I don't think there's DLC for it. Yeah, I don't think there's DLC for Far Cry. I could be wrong. Shit, I dropped my controller. I had to charge my phone, it's about dead. Oh man. But it's a good game. Like, if anybody likes, you know, like I have Far Cry 4. I just didn't care for the story. I will beat the game. It's not that bad of a gameplay game, but this one is definitely out of their element of Far Cry. It's like, it's pretty good. This one's definitely worth, if you can find it. You know, I'm saying like at least $30 it's worth, you know, at this point. It's been out a while, you know. I saw them selling it for $50 not too long ago. I mean, would I buy it for $50? I mean, if I spent $50 and got this game as playing it, I wouldn't be mad, you know, but you can get it cheaper now, you know what I'm saying? Like this, I'd say it's definitely worth $30, you know, at this point. Like when it first came out, it was definitely worth the 60, but it's been out a while. I got it for 15. best thing to do is wait on games. You get them fucking cheap. Most of these games come out, they're fucking cheap in a matter of a month or two, you know. These companies are so greedy for sales, like the minute they don't see those high sales, they start lowering the price. What's up, Poppy? How's it going? Let me see if there's this Far Cry, let me see if there's Far Cry DLC, Far Cry Primal DLC. I guess there was DLC for it. Is there going to be any more DLC content for Far Cry? So that was in 2016, so they must have had DLC for it. Yeah, they had Mammoth DLC, I guess. Yeah, I guess, well, you know how we'll find out if there's DLC? Hold on one second. Let me save this. I'll save right here. We'll go back to it. I think it's saving. Hopefully. Alright, let's see if there's any DLC. If there's an option for it, there should be DLC. Oh, you just got home? Shit, a week sometimes. So Conqueror Caves now insist of towers. Why are people bitching about Zelda deal? I didn't. Yeah, they have the PlayStation Store, but I know if I click that, it's gonna take me to PlayStation Store. I don't know, I guess it has DLC. Let me just check. I'm gonna go to the PlayStation Store real quick. Hold on. If it shuts the screen, I'm off, sorry. It said the content cannot be connected or looked at or something like it this time. So there must be DLC for it. Toxic. Yeah, I know they had the Yeti DLC for 4. Yeah, I remember that now. Just look it up online. I'll look up on the, because that's a good question, because I don't know if it does have DLC. I'll look on the PlayStation Store without it look on it on my phone. I thought it was cool. LOL, I know. Because people, they never expected it. Well, one thing I found interesting with the Switch, what I want to talk about too. They're saying, like, I looked on Game Explain's video, and they said that the Switch had an option for third-party developers to put season passes. So I guess, come to think of it, the only season passes that we've seen on the Wii U was with Mario Kart and certain games like Smash Brothers, I believe. Now, does anybody remember any season passes for third party on the Wii U? Because I thought that was weird hearing an option for third party to put season passes on the Switch. So that must be, you know, why we didn't see no season passes ever on the Switch or on the Wii U. On the Wii U. Oh shit, they're cooking them in extra crispy. Didn't want Nintendo to step into the next generation of gaming. Does the Wii U version of Zelda have the DLC? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking third party though. That might have DLC because I seen that type of stuff with Nintendo's games like Mario Kart. But if you think about it, third party wise, we never seen season passes with third party on the Wii U, and everybody was bitching at third party for not doing that at times, but did they even have the option? Because that if you look at that Game Explain video, they said there's an option for third party to put season passes on the Switch. But third parties were hesitant, I guess. Yeah, but there might have not been an option to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. if you look at the Game Explained video for the Switch, one of the features, this is a fucking feature, mind you, that the third parties have an option to put season passes on it. So yeah, they probably didn't have that feature. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy, but that's what I heard. Unless I'm hearing it wrong, I don't know. But Game Explained put a video out, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before. I think it was yesterday I was watching, but I don't know when the video exactly came out. I think it was yesterday. I'm getting another Wii U. Well, I mean, more power to you, buddy. I don't know. Fourth time's the charm, Grimpachi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'll be getting a Switch. I'll hopefully they have cross game chat or cross game play or something. We can play something. I don't know. I would not waste my money on a Wii U, but more power to you. Third parties had no reason because their games didn't sell well. But I'm just saying, though, they might have not had the option to do it. Like, didn't anybody find it weird that we didn't see any season passes for any of Ubisoft's game? Well, did Ubisoft maybe have, with Assassin's Creed? I thought they had DLC on one of the Assassin's Creed games on there. I don't know. But I never see, that I could think of, I never seen a season pass. But maybe they didn't have the option. You know? I'm getting a Switch for $0. I would Nintendo really block that? I don't know, like, I'll put the Game Explained video in the live chat, and you guys just listen what they're saying. When the guy's talking, he found some, like, old information, and it says, like, third-party season passes, something along the lines of that. You'll see. Let me find the video. Hold on. And you guys can know what I'm talking about. Because when I heard that, I was like, well, maybe that's why we never could. I mean, if they're going to put a game on the console and they have a season pass, why not put it on there? And they didn't. You know, like Call of Duty, we never saw a DLC. That was some of the best DLC for a Call of Duty game, and it did make its way to the Wii U. Maybe there was a reason why they didn't have that option, you know. They finally got Nuketown, but they never got a season pass. Never got the other DLC, you know what I'm saying? There might have been, that might have been a reason. Maybe it was a flaw in their you know, in their online infrastructure. I don't know. Let me find this video I was watching yesterday. Here it is. Yeah, it says in this video, it talks about that. It's a 5-minute video, so just check it out if you have time. Here we go. Dave, what do you think about people saying Nintendo is God? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that. I haven't been following too much. Who's been saying that? Is it like Furious Francis or something? Furious Fanboy? I think it may have done with the licensing fees. When a game is released, third party pays fees. Maybe Nintendo charged fees for DLC, and it could be that the Switch DLC policy is more lenient. Well, just listen to that video and you'll hear it say the option for that's where I found weird. I asked Dirty, like I showed him the video. He didn't know, you know, he had no answers either. Oh, Mr. T said that? I don't know. Mr. T's just probably trying to get back into the whole, you know, a lot with the Switch coming out in what, like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Now you're gonna see all the Nintendo guys back, so they're just trying to get their self back in the limelight. That's all. Mr. T's a good dude. He's a good dude. I was talking to him 3 days ago. We were talking about just a bunch of bullshit. What's up, Resurrection? You know how you can see Nintendo is more modern now? They're them embracing the Unreal Engine 4. Well, that's good. I just think their online infrastructure wasn't really up to par, and that's why we didn't see too much when it came to the Wii U's online. I mean, that's what I think it was. I think this time we will see more stuff with their online. I think things will be different, you know. I just think the Wii U wasn't a console that was, you know, really good for this generation. You know, hopefully the Switch will be, the console will be better. Yeah, that's definitely good. That was a compliment. Yeah, he was tripping with that. I finally got my game bits. Now I can clean my games properly. Oh, okay. I'm getting the Switch. Oh, you're getting a Switch 2 Resurrection? I think it'd be fun. I mean, I'm looking forward. Like, what I'm happy about the Switch, and you know, I know this game was on the Wii U, but I like the new Mario Kart that's coming, because I think it'll be fun with voice chat and talking to everybody. You know, the last Mario Kart, they had this awful lobby chat where it fucking buzzed on your Wii U, the speaker. It sounded like, it was something that they shouldn't even fucking put in a game. Like, just leave it out. If you're gonna put something like that, just fucking can that shit. Like, have no voice chat. But I think it'll be fun, you know, you get to talk with your friends, and then everybody can talk in the lobby and talk to the opposing people playing, and then when you go into... Now, I think that's for Splatoon, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like the Mario Kart 8, they'll do the same way. I think it'll be fun. Splatoon will be fun, ARMS will be fun, Zelda will be good, Mario's gonna be good. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good console. But I think the online will be a lot better. You know, it's free at first, and then they're gonna charge you $30. It sucks to have to pay for 3 onlines now, but I think it'll be good. I don't think it'll be a bomb like the Wii U. Those are the 5 games I'm gonna get: Mario, Zelda, ARMS, Splatoon 2, and what was the other one? Zelda, Mario, ARMS, Splatoon 2, and there was one other one, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Zelda, ARMS, Splatoon 2. Well, there's 5. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm fucking just tired today. And I gotta work tonight. It sucks. But, ARMS, you mentioned it, or, oh, I mentioned, oh, no Bomberman for me. And that's the funny thing, like Dirty was saying, you know, everybody that's, like, not with the Switch, the only game they mentioned that they'll want to play is Bomberman. Like, who the fuck wants to play Bomberman? I mean, I don't know. If you like Bomberman, that's fine. I can't do Bomberman. I'll be getting a Switch, but I'm not camping out for one. Well, it depends on what area you live in, Grimpachi. Like, I live in Tennessee. You know, I'm in Kingsport. So I'm like 2 hours from Knoxville. Nintendo's not really a big thing around here. Like, people like the Pokemon and stuff like that, but I walked in, the Wii U came out day 1, I walked in, they had 3 sitting on the shelf. PlayStation, I got, PS4, I got that day 1. Xbox, I got later on, but, you know, no console I ever looked for up here I ever had a hard time finding. Nintendo's popular up here, don't get me wrong, like, good luck finding Zelda A Link Between Worlds. Like, that's a hard game to find unless you get it at GameStop, but everywhere else it's out, you know. But I don't think I'll have a hard time. If I do have a hard time getting it, I'll get it a month later. I'll get it 2 months later. But I will have it within the launch window, the Switch. If I can. I mean, I mean, let's be honest. Do you really think there's going to be people standing in line in Tennessee for a Switch on a Friday night? I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know. And I don't think it's going to be that much of a high demand, like where it goes around Christmas time. That would be a different story, like November. But I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong. Maybe it will be, but I'll stand in line for one if I have to. I'm gonna try to get it day one if I can't. I want to get it at Walmart because I get a discount. I'll get it for like $2.80, $2.50 because I got a discount at Walmart. But that's where I buy all my systems. Switch will be better. The message is much better. Better relations with third party. You can get a Switch here before end of March here. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I get it like in the launch window, if it is hard to find, that's fine too. I don't need it day one. I just want to play Zelda. But like my advice, anybody, if you're not wanting Zelda, I don't see a reason to get a Switch day one. Now within a couple months, then the games start dropping. That's where you would get one, like for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, maybe. If you're looking forward to that, ARMS. Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey, that's later on, but, you know. That's pretty cool. You know, I've been playing my 3DS a lot lately, and it's just because I can take it to work and shit when I'm riding out to jobs that are further, and I could bring the Switch with me. And I don't want to bring the Switch with me, like, I wouldn't want to drop that or nothing, but I probably will, like, bring it with me, because I've been playing a lot of the 3DS. So that'd be cool to take Zelda with you. Hopefully it does get a decent amount of third party, because I'll buy some third party on that. I don't care. I'm not opposed to third party on the Switch. I bought third party on the Wii U. I think that'd be pretty cool taking, like, for example, I don't know, say what's some of the good... Say Ghost Recon did come to the Switch, which I doubt it will, but... Not Ghost Recon's a bad example. Say Injustice came, Injustice 2, which I know is probably not coming, but that'd be cool to take on the go. I think third party's just waiting to see how it does install base-wise, and then they're going to make their decision. I'd rather play Bomberman over Mario Odyssey. Oh my god. Kazooie, you're killing me. I mean, Bomberman, like, if somebody's interested in it, that's fine, but I couldn't see paying 50, 60 bucks for that game. I don't know how much it is, because I haven't really looked into it. But I couldn't do it. I'm just surprised so many people want to play Bomberman. You know, that have mentioned, you know, usually, like, people are against the Switch are like, the only game I play on it is Bomberman. I'm like... Oh, you can throw... We got an acid trip or something. What was going on? Vision of the ice. Completed. Reverse the later, LL, but why right? It remains the same. Nah, so far it seems they've learned from it. Of course, some still seem gloomed and doomed. How's Pokemon, Dave? Pretty good. I've been doing pretty good in it. I'm a level 21 on Pokemon Go, and on the game I have completed another trial, like where you have to like look at the people, how they dance. The people with they're like waving the thing, the Pokemon. I call them people, Pokemon. And you have to guess like the picture thing. And it was the hiker, and then it was the other Pokemon. And I'm playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. I mean, I'm going to give Mario one more chance, but if Odyssey bores me like 3D World did, then I guess I'm just not into Mario anymore. Is anyone in here, like me, not really convinced about Mass Effect? I never played, but the only one of Mass Effect I ever played was on the Wii U. It wasn't a bad game or anything. It just, I never played the other ones. That looked like, to me, that was like a game you had to play the other ones to, you know, get into the game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But this one, they say you don't have to play the other ones. But I haven't looked at much of this game. I don't know if I'm going to be getting it or not. I'm pretty sure maybe not. But it looks good if you're into Mass Effect. They say they're fun games. I just haven't played enough of it to like give an honest opinion. Need mammoth skin. Reeds and slate.
Smarka takar. Takar, winja wantar. Shaska himshala, masi waichai hatrawana. Pal husashwalim huhaya. Ukau hi waida, tu sasahu.
Alright, where's the, oh. That's that the way? Yeah, oh. Sure going from UE3 to 4, but Frostbite. Oh, Unreal Engine 3 to 4. I'm not sure about changing engine. I don't know. I think new Mario will be good. I don't see the Switch selling less than the Wii U. I don't see it. But somehow, if somehow that happens, I would be shocked as hell. Resurrection says not traveling to get it. If I get it at launch, cool. If not, oh well. I'll definitely wait until they become available. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Like, I waited online for my PS4 in the store at Walmart. I'll do that for the Switch, but I'm not waiting. I never waited out in the cold for any console. Never waited out in the cold for any console. I've always been in a store sitting in it, talking to people about video games. The longest I've waited was from like 9 in the morning to like 12 at night. I've done that. For the PS2, I've done it for, I did it for the PS2, I did it for the two I waited for was the PS2, the PS2 and the PS4, those are the ones I waited for. Every other one I got was no problem. PS3, that was that I found. They were just sitting there, and the Wii U was a little bit of a pain in the Wii was a pain in the ass, but I got that for my nephews. I didn't get it for myself. But they came in. I was working at Walmart, and they ended up holding one for me. But yeah, the two consoles I waited for was the PS2 and the PS4. I think I waited longer for the PS2. It was like 9 in the morning. I think the PS4 was like 10 in the morning. There's gotta be a way around that. on, Wolf. Got fucking killed. Oh man, it's already 6 o'clock. Shit. Well, guys, I really enjoyed streaming with you guys today. Thank you, Toxic Donut, Video Game Lover 58, and also Toxic Donut. I just like messing with you in Bear Huggers live chat. I don't take the console war seriously. I like to joke around people. Kazooie, Resurrection, King Grimpachi, Poppy 2K, Frozen Magma, Old Dirty 33, who's here, Christopher Grant, Pumpkinhead, Joni, Bizarro Games, I think I got everybody. Kazooie, I think I said him. Thank you guys. Till next time. Later, YouTube. Switch for life. Later. Xbox has many games. Later.